Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy that you're here. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Ashley and this is Park Avenue. So today is a different type of video. Usually I'll do fashion videos, but today I'm gonna be doing a video about my hair. A hair video. This video is gonna be me showing you actually what I do every night to maintain my hair. People ask me all the time, oh, how did you get your hair like that? What do you do at night? Do you curl your hair every day? Those are the kind of questions that I get. So I figured I'd make a video and show you guys exactly what I do every night to keep my hair this cute. So anyway, before I can get into that, I gotta tell you what I do. First of all, I go to a Dominican salon and I get a wash and set. So first I go in, they wash my hair, deep condition it, whatever treatment I'm gonna get. After that, they roller set my hair. So I get the red rollers. I don't know the dimension of the rollers, but I know that they have quite a few sizes. The gray one is really big, so that's for if you want your hair straight. Like when I go in there, they go, Mommy, do you want body or straight? And then I say body, and then they give me the red rollers. So I don't know the dimensions, but if you go to Dominican salon, tell them you want body, and maybe you could get the look I'm describing. So anyway, I get the red rollers. I think they're like about a medium-sized roller because I don't like my hair too straight, but I don't like my hair too curly. And my hair gets straight enough with that size roller, like perfect for me. So anyway, I sit under the dryer for about an hour or so, you know, just enough for my hair to be dry. And then after that, like I said, my hair gets pretty straight or pretty smooth with that roller. So once I come out, they can blow dry your hair if you want. Now, I don't like a lot of heat on my hair, especially a lot of direct heat. And I guess the Dominican salons kind of get a bad rap because they do use a lot of direct heat. And they go with the blow dryer over your hair quite a few times. So I like to tell the woman who's doing my hair just to blow my edges and my roots. And I only let her do one pass because I don't like my hair super straight. I like a lot of body in my hair, and my hair doesn't really need a lot of heat to get straight or smooth or whatever, you know? So anyway, after that, depending on how I feel, I would let them put pin curls in it at the salon, but 9 times out of 10, I forget my pins. So I just let them leave it and then I go home and do it myself. So that's gonna take me into the next step. So this is what I'm gonna be showing you guys, how I maintain the body and the curls that I got at the salon. So when I get home from the salon, I either do Velcro rollers or pin curls. Usually I'll do pin curls because honestly, they're the most comfortable to sleep on, but I do a Velcro roller if I want a looser curl. Because even though I have Velcro rollers in different sizes, they still give me a looser curl than a pin curl will because you can't get any tighter of a curl than you would on a pin curl. You know what I'm saying? Like I can roll up the pin curl as tight as I want to get a tight curl or as loose as I want. But the Velcro rollers, you only really have as much room as the size of the roller. And I have these Velcro rollers in a few different sizes. This size is the size I prefer, but sometimes I'll mix it up with this if I want like a little bit more of an elongated curl. This is a bigger roller. Sometimes I'll mix them up. And then I also have this Velcro roller, which is about the size of this big one with a sponge on the inside. I got these because Velcro rollers are not that comfortable to sleep in, to be honest. I mean, even though I feel like I can do it with no problem, it's still, I'm not gonna get 100% of the best night's sleep, you know what I'm saying? So I discovered these that have like the squishy inside, but like I said, I like to mix up the sizes, so I can only find these in the one size, so I still have to use the harder rollers. So sometimes if I use these, I'll keep them toward the back so that I can sleep a little bit more comfortable, and then I'll keep these toward the front because I sleep like on my side and stuff. So it's a nice mixture to have, a nice set to have. And then I got it in this a cute little case so I could travel with it too. But to be honest, when I put these in, I feel like I use a lot of them, so you might need 2 cases of them. And then I'll do pin curls most of the time, like I said. So I have 2 different kinds of pin curls. I recently got these from the beauty supply store because they're bigger and they have like these grips on the inside. But you really can't go wrong. You can use bobby pins, big bobby pins, small bobby pins. These pins, you can use the really short pins that they would use at the salon when you're getting a roller set. They have shorter pins, you can use those pins. You can use whatever would hold the pin curl. There's really no wrong way about it. And then after that, I would just put on a silk scarf, go to bed, wake up in the morning, take either the rollers out or the pin curls out, and then zhuzh up my hair. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm gonna put in the Velcro rollers. I'm only gonna show you a couple of the Velcro rollers because I feel like everybody, knows how rollers work. The Velcro rollers are pretty standard. And most people ask me about pin curls anyway. Like when I'm talking to them, they seem to show more interest in how I do my pin curl. And I feel like there's only one way to put in a roller. You're gonna do it with your hair flipped up or your hair flipped under. You could do a pin curl, I guess, a different way too. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how I do the rollers first. So I'm really not that, and I have a mirror here if I keep looking down, but I'm really not that like precise with parting or anything like that, even pieces of hair. I'm just very specific about the way I roll the hair. So I'm not too precise with parts because I don't care. Like I said, I just like volume. I don't like my hair too perfect. So I take whatever section I feel like is appropriate, like a little bit of this bang kind of section. And the smaller the sections, the more curly your hair will be. So sometimes later in the week I'll do a more like skinnier, depending on how I want the curl to be. You take the section you want, you take the Velcro roller, and you smooth out the hair to get the hair to go all in the same direction. And this is like a brush, so you're basically brushing your hair out, get all the hair in the same direction, pull it to the end, and then roll it up. Doesn't have to be neat, doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to get as much hair on the roller as you can from your section. I take my pin curl and I put it in there to hold it down. So I don't make it super tight, it's not pulling or uncomfortable or anything like that. Now this is the only, like the one in the front I do going back, and then I take another section and I do it flipped up. So this one I'm gonna put in going forward. So I'm using the same size roller again. This time I'm smoothing out the hair going forward, smoothing out the hair going forward. I do that a few times just to make sure I'm getting all the hair in the same direction. And then pull it to the end and roll the hair going forward. Then I take my pin curl again and I secure the roll. Now, when it gets to the sides, it doesn't get funky, but I just like a specific way. The ones that I pay the most attention to are the ones around the perimeter of my face. The rest, just however. This is the front. I'll take a smaller piece and then smooth it out, smooth it out. And these I'm gonna roll going back. Pull it to the end. Smooth the hair out, make sure all the hair from your section is on the roller. Roll it back. Take my pin again. Secure it. I would just keep going. I would feel it out really just to see what I wanted to do at the time, because I don't do it in the same time the same way every time. But I wanted to show you guys how I would use this spongy roller. So again, I would just take a section. All the curls in the back I do flipped up. The ones around my face I do flip back. Everything else I do flipped up. So I take a section, comb it out with my hands, do the same process again, smooth it out with the roller, pull it to the end. Get all the hair from your section on the roller. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it all on there. Now because this has a little sponge in the middle, when you go to put your pin in, you have to put it between the sponge and the roller. So you want to make sure your hair is in it. And then what I do is I pull up the edge. Takes a little practice, obviously. I need some more. But once you find it, then you just put it in there and it holds it. So again, you can make this tighter if you want, but like I said, when I do the Velcro rollers, I don't expect a super tight curl. I'm just really doing it for the body and to maintain the shape. So I just like let it do whatever it does. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I do the pin curls. So really I start the same way. I don't really care about neatness. I just grab pieces. So again, I'm gonna grab this front section and I'm gonna roll the curls to the front. So here's what I do. I know some people do pin curls flat. I like mine up because I feel like it maintains the body. So I take a section of hair, I smooth it out with my fingers, then I take my first finger and my middle finger and they act as the roller. And I take my fingers, put it at the edge of my hair just like I would have done the roller. And then I take this finger from my right hand and smooth the hair around my two fingers from my left hand. Once I have the hair smooth around, I just continue to roll. Then I use my thumb and my pointer finger from my right hand and I grab the hair off my roller fingers. So after I grab the hair off, I now use the thumb and pointer finger from my left hand to continue rolling down. So pinch and roll, pinch and roll, pinch and roll till I get all the way down to my scalp. I get the curl nice and close to my scalp. And once I get it nice and close to my scalp, I take the pin and I insert it the same way I would do with the roller, except there's no roller. There you go. And then I just continue my whole head. So I take another section, comb it through with my hands, grab it with my right hand, take my pointer finger and my middle finger from my left hand and use it like a roller. Smooth it to the ends. I use the middle finger from my right hand to smooth the hair around my roller fingers. Then I use my thumb pointer finger from my right hand to pinch the hair off of my roller fingers. And then I use the thumb and pointer from my left hand to grab and roll. Right hand grab and roll, left hand grab and roll. Back and forth until you get the curl down to your head. Then again, I take my pin, put it through the middle. So now I'm gonna do the rest of my head and speed it up. So that's it, you guys. That's how I do my Velcro rollers and my pin curls. Say hi, Gimmo. That's it. That's how I do my Velcro rollers and my pin curls. It's super easy. Obviously, the first time you do it, it can be a little frustrating and your arms get pretty tired, but it's really easy. And I got it down to, like, I could literally be watching my show and do it in like 2 minutes. It's really quick once you get the hang of it. And I sleep with a satin scarf. Tie it up, you're good to go. If you don't like to wear scarves, you get a satin pillowcase, or you do both. I do both, because you know sometimes the scarves slip back and then your edges are vulnerable, so I would recommend getting a satin pillowcase too. But after that, in the morning, if it's the first day after I get my hair done, I'll put like a little bit of, I got this jojoba oil from Trader Joe's, 100% pure jojoba oil, but you can use olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use coconut oil, a really lightweight oil, whatever you have. Put like a little bit in your hands, rub it all over your hands, and then when you're taking your pin curls out, put it on the tips, or you could do it the same time that you're rolling your hair up and put it on the tips of your hair. I have to use a lightweight oil because my hair gets weighed down, and then my natural oil starts to kick in, and then my hair is a greasy mess. So I would say only like the first day or so, use a little bit of oil, and then you're good to go, just to like tame the flyaways and everything like that. But that's really it, you guys. It's super simple, super easy. I don't use any combs. I do everything with my hands. And then this style usually lasts for a week depending on the weather. Obviously, the more humid it is, the less likely it's gonna last, because you know that's how kryptonite. And then if I work out, I might be able to get 3 days out of it, and then I gotta like make a ponytail. So that's really it, but it's super simple and super easy. Let me know how you guys do your nighttime routines for your hair. Do you do pin curls? Do you wrap your hair? Do you do rollers? Do you do anything? Leave it in the comments and let me know what you thought of this video. Was it helpful at all? And don't forget to follow me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit that bell to get the post notification so you can know the next time I upload. I don't want you to miss anything. And follow me on Instagram at parkav.co. I'll leave all the links in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.